So now this next tab is really important. The next tab that we're going to look at is the animations tab. This tab will let you move the items on your slides. It'll let you move your text and it'll let you move any images that you might have. So the first thing that we need to know about, or I guess like the first thing that you could do with this tab is you could animate the information that's on your slide. So if this is my slide right here, um, and I want to maybe animate, uh, and I want to animate my my text right here, what you would do is you would just kind of click on the box in which the text is in, click on custom animation up at the top in this animations section, and this little pane will come up to the side. I'm just going to expand that there. Now if you take a look at this little box, it says custom animation up at the top, add effect, remove, modify effect. Nothing else is highlighted, so the only thing I could really do right now is add effect. So if I click on this, or even if I highlight this, and I go to add effect, a little drop down box will come up. So now there's different effects that I could add. I could have my text enter in a certain way. I could put an emphasis on my text. I could make my text exit, or I could have it follow motion path. So in terms of entrance, I'll do that one first. So if I want my text to enter in a certain way, it could be entered as blinds, it could bounce in, there, it could come in as a box, checkerboard, diamond, dissolve in, fade, or fly in. I'll have it fly in. And so now my text, the way they have it for default, it's going to come in from the bottom. Now I could change that if I wanted to. Once you pick an animation or pick an effect, everything else will become you could use everything else that's on in the box. So if we take a look at this right here, it's a start. So on click means every time I click with my mouse or with my keyboard, this effect will occur. Direction. Right now, it's my text is coming in from the bottom to the top. I could have it come in from the left, so it could look like that. I could have it come in from the right. I could have it come in from the bottom left if I wanted to, or from the bottom right if I wanted to as well. So there's different options for how you could animate your slide, and there's different speeds as well. Right now it's set to very fast. I could have it come in very slow as well. So it will crawl up there. There's medium, there's fast, and then there's very fast as well as slow. So they give you different options for your text. Maybe if I what else I could do is if I add a let's just add a shape in here. Let's do a star right here. And say I want to also animate this shape as well as animate my my text. I do the same thing. I'd click on the shape, go to add effect, entrance. Let's have it fade in, and that's what it's going to look like. I could have it fade in. Then again, there's different speeds for this one, so I could have it fade in very fast, or I could have it fade in very slow. And again, I could have that set on click, so if I click, that will come up, or I could have it with previous or after previous. So that means that I could have it come up with the previous animated item or after the previous animated item. So I'm going to click on after previous right there. So now if I were to go to play, this is what my presentation will look like. I could also reorder these as well. So say I want my star to come first and then I want my my text to come. Right now you'll notice that they're both numbered 1, so which means they come in together. So if I have this with click as well, this will now become number 2. So this is the second thing that I'm going to have to click on, or click for. I could reorder these. So if you take a look at this option down here, it says reorder. Click on this. My star will now come first, and then my text will come in after that. And that's what it will look like. Another thing that I could do with my custom animations is have my animations go out in a different way. So right now, the way my items enter is my star will come in first and then my text comes in. Now, if I want to add maybe an emphasis or if I want to add more animations to my slide, what I could do is I could click on whatever I want animated. So in this case, let's do the star right here. Maybe I want to add an emphasis to it. So I could have it either grow or shrink or spin in. So if I click on this right here, it emphasizes that object. So it just expanded, or I could have it spin. I could do that as well. I could also do the same thing with my text. So if I click on this box right here, the emphasis could be however I want it to be. So I could have it change font. I could change the font style. So right now it comes like this, and then it will expand as well. So there's different things that you could do with your objects once they're on your page. And then in order for them to exit, what I could also do is I could have them exit in kind of an animated way as well. So if I click on my star right here, go to add effect, exit, I could have it go out as blinds, box, checkerboard, diamond, disappear, fly out again. We'll do blinds for now. And then my items will exit my slide in a different way. So now if I were to play my slide, it would look like this. And again, with the exits and with the emphasis animations, the directions could change as well, same as the speed. So those options are available to you as well with the other two effects that you could do. And the last section is have my slides transition in a certain way. So right now, the way my slides appear when I present my presentation, they'll just come in one after the other. However, if I want my slides to come in a certain way, if I want to actually add an animation to my slides, I could do that through this option right here, transition to the slide. So for example, if I click on this right here, which is called dissolve, that's what this animation is, all my slides will dissolve in. So if I select this, and I go to apply to all because I want to apply to all my slides. And I go to slideshow from beginning. That's how my slides will come in. They will all dissolve in. Oops. If I have this right here, I could have my slides coming from top down. I could have them come in from left to the right, right to the left, bottom up, kind of come in like a wedge right there, or come down. So there's different options of how I can have my slides come in. So there's one right here that looks like that. And you can select any one of these if you want to animate your slides as well.